Hello everybody, this is me, Marta. I just want to make an interesting video, a quick video this time around. A profound video actually, and that is there a big business in divorce? And the reason I'm talking about something different this time with divorce rates because it's really that bad. It's really bad here in America with the 80% of, let's be real, American women initiate divorce. And over half of marriages, let's just say, I don't know what the actual estimate, I'm going to assume around 60%. And here we go. As I was talking to a sweet African lady, I had a number of love for last night, and also I was kind of testing her too. Does she really appreciate me for who I am, or does she want a green card? So I asked a valid question. I asked her about African traditions, I guess she was breaking it down, in which ways, how you supposed to get a wife. I said, oh. And I threw her a monkey wrench, so I said, what's your thoughts on divorce? How's divorce in Africa? She was actually telling me that it's pretty much hard to get divorced in Africa, which I said, intriguing. So this comes to mind. She was saying how bad divorce is. I was actually, for once, I actually gave her respect. I said, oh wow. She actually have a moral compass, because I was testing her to see does she approve or like divorce. She flat out said no. And that, for once, I actually have respect for the terrific lady from Africa. That's one exception. And that kind of dawns on me. I mean, I grew up on Eddie Murphy Raw. I think it was Eddie Murphy Raw when they said he was saying about half of marriages into divorce, and how a lot of the women want half of your money, half of your stuff. And that was funny about Eddie Murphy, but I did not know it was true until I was like 14, 15 years old in high school. I used to read a bunch of newspapers growing up in high school and so forth about marriages and divorce, and that's how I know he was not joking actually. He was actually telling the truth. I was reading some art or some sections of people who got divorced. I forgot how big it was. It was this big, literally an L that big, of that section. People getting divorced, like really, much as my screen. That's a whole entire section of people getting divorced. There's only barely a finger of people actually getting married. So I said, well, why is it like this, So I started researching over years and years. I said, why do America have a high divorce rate? And that's why I got into Tom Linkers, the Red Pill community, Mattel community. And that's why I found out it's big business involving divorces. I actually had talked to a lady, I think I actually grew up in school with her, that she wanted to be a divorce lawyer, and that's something that kind of dawns on me now looking back. So she's a breaker, a family breaker. She was a mixed black woman, so how casually she talks about like, what the hell, you talk divorce to a family like that, At first I could never understand it. This is when I was a teenager. I didn't understand the full concept, but now looking back at it, it is big business in divorce. I mean, I need to check out Divorce Court or on a movie or somewhere. So I had to pick it up on Amazon. So it actually quite intrigues me how it's literally a corporation and foundation just breaking up families just for the sake of it. You know what I'm saying? And 80%, I hate to say, American women initiating. So how could I want to, and I was kind of heartbroken as I was talking to a sweet African lady. How's the divorce rate in your country? What she asked. How's the divorce in my country? You know what I had to say to this sweet little African lady? The divorce here is pretty much casual. I just got a divorce from my wife and all. I got a divorce from my husband and all that. Like, people here, let's be real, I'm American too. I'm also a black American. I don't want to get married here. And some woman want to take me to a divorce court just because she felt like it, or she just suddenly quit on the marriage, she's like a coward. So if 80% of American women are initiating divorce, that tells you right there they don't value families, and also businesses involved. Oh, we just got done breaking up a family. We want to party on some cruise. We want to party on a cruise. We want to party on a yacht. We want to go on a plane. We just broke some family up. No, they talk that like it's so casual to break up a family. And it actually angers me and saddens me too. I say, wow. And this lady was talking, about marriages and divorce, like real respectfully. We were talking. This also kind of remember another scenario too. When I was talking to some Latinos and Filipinos about this, they was asking me why I'm not married. You know, are the women nice in your country? I said, I have to be real. Say no. I flat out say no. They don't have a compass or anything. They don't have a moral compass. Maybe a few that do, but 80% initiated. That's alarming. That's kind of always one of those numbers too. How did it get so high? How is it that high that in America it's big business of breaking up a family? There's also big business in child support, big business in animal, just big business of breaking up a nuclear family structure. You know, it's kind of funny though, coming up ever since the so-called for the last couple of years LGBT got married. How is that people that's LGBT able to get married and all that, stay married, but you tell me the average American just downright break up and all? That's kind of funny, you know. Something you never know is about how gay marriage can stay way longer than average heterosexual marriage. Which that's like bonkers of itself. You tell me that 2 sausage smokers and 2 lint lickers can stay together? Hey, I mean, that's your life. But you tell me they believe in marriages, but a straight man and a straight woman don't? That's a problem. Oh, I'm curious about gay divorce. Is there any such a thing called gay divorce? You guys let me know, because, well, I am not gay. No disrespect to any audience that's LGBT. But let's be real. You know, here's an interesting topic I never discussed. What is black divorce? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of interesting that I've always been off and on this pro-black community. I never hear them ever talk about divorce. Is that because they're shaking? Well, then y'all let me know and I gotta get